Thank you for joining my channel today, Konnichiwa. This is Yaoi Matt. Today's video, we're going to be doing another reaction to the anime series Momentary Lily. And this one is called, this episode is a bit of a mouthful. It's called Wishing on Mackerel Oyster and Egg Zosui Soup. Sushi Kiri Tamp. I hope I got that right. My Japanese pronunciation is probably pretty dire. But that's the name of the episode. Last episode, the girls found a base camp in the school and took up camp in the kitchen area. And they had some power issues, so Ayami-chan went out into the snow to find one of those little robot things that fixes the power, and got lost in the snow. And the other girl, Sachan, went out to find her initially with the help of Ren-Ren-chan, and then she went out by herself and found Yummy, and they had a moment together outside, and we'll see how that relationship develops, and we'll see where it goes from here. The last couple episodes have been quite explanation and talking. Wasn't really a lot of action per se, but we'll see what happens in this one. Alright, enough of the intro, let's go!
この日、忘れられない一生の友達と出会った。一生の友達と。いつ天気が変わるかわからない。変化があったら教えてくれ。だって。オケマル。マルケル。いいのよ、いいのよ。バフ、入れたけろ。そうそう、ベンちゃん。やってきたとこ、直したのよ。ありがとうございます。ダンスの服はもうちょっと待って。全然。オケマル。エリカにはいつもお世話になっている。お姉ちゃんいいのよ、いいのよ。難しいのは嫌いじゃないから、いいわよ、いいわよ。変なスイッチ入った。今日は食料を確保する。レンゲ、正確な位置を検索できるか。
They're finally going to get food. I think they ran out last time. Social media with the secret person. You don't know who it is. That was a quick visit to the shop. You know that nothing happened while they went out. No giant robots with alien heads. They can come back and play video games. Seems like they're all well-adjusted teenage Japanese girls that are into video games in the middle of a apocalypse. You've been carrying the handheld games the whole time while they've been running around. Okay.
TPS ってやったことある？多分ないです。少しだけ。バトルのやつなら相手にならない。ヒナは定着ならなんか。でも、エリね、最近ヒナに構えすぎ。構いすぎ？じゃあやるか。
I have a feeling this might be a Eri and Hina-chan episode. The first couple episodes were Ren-Ren-chan and Yuri when she was live. And the previous episode we had Sachan and Ayami, and I think now we have a Hina and Berry-chan episode. It's more of a get to know the characters, I guess. They all seem to be very emotional and highly strung. Alright, video game battle. I probably wouldn't challenge the video game expert to a challenge. But anyway, this challenge. I sure like the way that the animators of this show seem to come up with ways to make Eri-chan move around a lot. It's quite aerodynamic in certain areas. So the challenge is it's Waddle. Let's see what they have in store for the next one. I never noticed the shape of Hina-chan's sunglasses. They're very round, but then little pointy bits coming up. Very odd design. Cooking. Could they be making the cooking dish for this episode? Let's find out. I wonder if you're supposed to boil cans like that in the water to cook it. What is that? Energy drink and cat food. Looks delicious. Rice. My wife will love this episode. She eats rice all the time, but not that crunchy. They can't cook rice. They should at least be able to find a rice cooker or get one of their robots to make it. It's a draw. They're both winners. Ren-Ren's gonna cook now. Something amazing. No wonder they all like her food. The other girls aren't too good at cooking, so it's just as well they found her. They would have starved. That's what cooked rice looks like. It's amazing. Interesting. As they all went to the same school or different schools. But Eri-chan and Hina, and not sure if Ayami and Sachan all went to the same school or not. They've all lived in the same area before everyone disappeared. Is that why they gave Eri-chan the shield to protect everybody? She's like their protector, but imagine she felt terrible she couldn't protect Yuri when she died. They both need each other after all. I think that's the lesson of the episode. They all needed each other for different reasons to survive. I just wanted to put in a thing here. Uh, I I do know there's a thing in Japan where people live alone by themselves. There's a Japanese word for it, but I forgot what it was. But there's a culture where people tend to stay inside or in a room and they don't go out at all, and they just use video games and order food. It's kind of sad, really. They have things where people will just show up one day and then people have passed away because they don't go outside at all and nobody sees them when they're there. So it's kind of a worry, but at least Hina Chan had Eri to come and visit her, even though she didn't like going outside. But it is a thing that happens now, even without the apocalyptic scenario in this show. Anyway, just want to point that out. It's interesting they kind of address that in this episode, in this anime. I just noticed Yami-chan's glasses are just like a area like that. There's no like glass. It's just a frame. So it's a weird choice for eyewear, but it makes them sort of stand out. Hina-chan has looks like a cat ears on her glasses, and then Ayami has like a frame only. But it's strange. And then they can all play video games in their spare time between battles. I don't know if it all the people that have vanished in the three graves. I thought there'd be a lot more people than that around when it happened, but or stuck them in the one in three separate graves. It's a mystery person posting stuff on social media. Alright. Next episode, we're gonna go and find this mystery person. We had our beep. Alright, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this episode with me today. It's been interesting last few episodes. I guess they're doing sort of more character building of the characters in the story. As I mentioned before, we had a episode with Sochan and Ayami, and this one is more Hina and Berry-chan, getting to know the girls, and then they found a message from a mysterious person, and hopefully next episodes they're going to go off and find them, and we're going to have a bit more plot and a bit more action-packed adventures. That'll be good. I guess it's hard for them to fit story and plot and character all into 23 minutes episodes, but it's good so far. First 5 episodes, and we'll see how the second third of the story goes, and see what happens. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye.